He'll drive up to about where he is, and shout to the bunny dude, "What?" The bunny guy will turn to him and say, "It's nothing. It's this few days been just shit. Aztalan's been backing off. Don't know what the PCC's doing, and the shipping's just been shit. We've got some stuff, but just took a bit of the crew down here to drop off some jewelry we got off one cruise dude that came too far south, and it's just absolute shit." Bunny Dude will shout to one of the guys inside to come take the case out.
Actually might be something valuable. The moment that the individual wrote, just for like consulting sake, maybe like image magnification with the Matrix or computer later, Trusair would actually, he'd actually creep out a bit further so that he could try to get an angle of the boat and just like record it with his glasses. His comlink, rather.
The guy and the mook will chuck a briefcase to the guy sitting up there, and you'll be able to tell that just looking at him, you'll be able to tell that he is a mage. He gives off just this persona with instinct inscribed on his jacket. He's wearing a nice jacket with a sort of arcane logos just sort of written right onto it. It may be fake, but I mean, he really looks like he's trying to give this sort of a fanciful mage, and he does indeed have a little cat with him. He is, well, cute. I mean, he is the typical sort of pretty boy that all sorts of women fawn over. He'll catch the briefcase, shove it into the sea-doo somewhere safe, and turn it around to take off. What door's still open?
The door the guy came out with the briefcase.
Right, and the Kanmushi's going to try to go inside. Or at least get a look inside. Yeah, I thought he said it was. If it isn't, then he's going to record what's going on. Oops, I lost it in there. The Kanmushi will try to record that conversation if he can't get in the door.
Shit, there was an error.
Yeah, I can't see the Kanmushi token anymore either. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you may have just dropped it on the just the single line of vision blocking. I think Grimith did that before once too. The inside of the building is fucking gutted. I mean, literally gutted. There aren't even walls left.
Alright, the Kanmushi will crawl up. I mean, is there any furniture at all? Like something he has to look on top of? Or can he just... Can it just see that there's nothing in the room?
He'll be able to crawl up the wall and see that there's some trash and like maybe broken sofa, something that's comfortable to lay, and there are some like bedrolls tossed out. But it's not for living, it's just for like barely even qualified as a shitty flop house.
Right. The Kanmushi will record what it sees with his camera, and it'll look and see if there's any papers or anything that it could take a picture of there, and if not, it'll head back out the door.
Well, anyone else want to do something in those moments?
I mean, it might be...
Sorry, I already declared what my character is going to do. He's certainly not going to take, further action as distracted as he is right now.
Twitch is going to take aim at Punk with Mask and Assault Rifle 3. Again, this is just a just-in-case thing. she's not actually expecting to ever fire.
Well, assuming that none of you do anything or fire anything, the guy will take off in the cedar.
So there was nothing inside of the building?
Nothing worth noting.
Yeah, Coyote will show you a picture of the inside, of the, just a rotating view of it, and say, what we're after is probably in that case, not inside the building.
And the only person who knows where that case is going is Bunnyman.
And the guy
And
who's carrying it.
yeah, the only person we know of who knows the guy who took the case and where that case might be going is the rabbit.
As the guy leaves, the rabbit will make motion and shout for everyone to pack it up.
Looks like they're about to leave, so if we're going to make a move, we need to do it soon.
We're going to make our move, or we're going to fall back.
Well, if we fall back, all we know is a Site 2, and from what we can... Truthsayer said about Site 2, it's not exactly...
Hospitable.
Yes.
So we doing this?
That's up to the other two guys. I'm of the opinion we should.
You're the man with the fist. You go ahead and make whatever move you got to.
Okay.
All right. Get ready to provide us support.
I'll follow your lead.
And Twitch is going to see if she can loop around to the south, going wide. Or does it look like she'll be able to loop around to the south going wide?
Well, I mean, you're pretty much invisible. You can go fairly close, and the guys in front of you are going to actually be moving towards our left.
All right. Then let's do this.
Yeah, Coyote moves his drones a little bit up to about 100 meters away, I guess, from the guards. I don't know how close that is. But he doesn't want to be noticed.
Give me an infiltration test for each of them.
Well, I mean, he's going to wait to move them up until after those two jump them. But I can make that roll for after they're alerted and looking the other direction.
Did you mean infiltration test for me and Twitch?
No, I meant for the drones. You've already made your infiltration test for this.
Yeah, so I'm going to.
Are you if you're waiting until. Oh, what were you saying?
I spent edge randomly. Then I'll just go back down for a minute.
You'll
basically.
I spent that point
pressure
of edge earlier. There we go.
If you're waiting for them to actually make their move, then put your drones back for the moment.
Okay, I'll do that then. Yeah, I didn't want to have to make a roll because I'm not loading them with any covert ops or anything, so they'd be sitting ducks almost.
Does it look like the bunny dude is making a move for the boat yet, or is he standing around and directing everyone else?
He's standing around.
All right. Fuck it. Twitch is just gonna take her shot.
Okay.
So is this,
I'll assume you'll take your shot as everyone stands.
Okay.
And she's shooting the bunny man.
Is this initiative time?
Yes, this is initiative time.
Oh, by the way, the power I'm losing is Mystic Armor, Sean. Okay.
Okay. And that's 1 power point's worth of stuff.
Yeah, they're both worth 0.5 power points per level, and I'm taking down 2 levels. For some reason, Coyote's not on the initiative order.
Strange, I rolled a 3. Shall I roll again?
How about try re-rolling it and then edit your value to whatever you first rolled? Or you might be able to right-click your character. Oh, never mind. That won't actually work either. You can't add yourself to the initiative as a player. You'll have to click the button, try again, Gripson.
Same thing. Am I on it now?
Now, also a critical glitch on initiative. Oh, man. Oh. See.
Wait, you're saying I got a critical glitch? I'm showing a roll.
Not
someone else
talking
on
to
it.
you,
Oh.
damn it.
So I didn't see it. I was confused. Okay, I see it now. There you go.
Who gets a critical glitch on initiative not only goes last, but loses one of their extra actions, but she only has 1 action, so she doesn't lose it. She just goes dead last.
Okay, so Vice and Twitch will get to go, and because they are aware, while they'll have to wait for someone to make them aware of combat, they'll actually just go ahead on their rolls.
Cool.
Well, with Vice's first simple action, he's going to activate a Elemental Strike on his hands. And then on the second one, he's going to run, correct?
I think the most IP is of anyone is 3, so give me 1 sec.
Please hold your action for running until after I take my shot, just in case that makes them aware of us.
I would just delay my initiative until it's after yours, but before Bunnyman.
Perfect.
So go ahead and let her go first.
And I'll take my shot on the Bunnyman. And this is with my main pistol. It is suppressed and is firing stick and shock. And I'm actually going to spend a point of edge in order to re-roll all my failed dice. That's how it works, right?
Yep, that's one possibility.
You just will not be able to spend another point of edge on this, so you could do worse.
So, 4 hits.
And that's 6 damage to start off with, so 10 damage soaked to soak.
It uses impact, and it halves the impact armor.
So that's 9 stun damage.
Correct. And then he'll take the electricity effect.
And what exactly is that?
The effect should be on page 164. As successful, the struck target must make a body plus willpower 3 test. Apply half the character's impact, armor, round down, and any other dice modifiers that apply. If the target fails, he immediately falls and is incapacitated for a number of combat turns equals to 2, plus the net hit scored on the attack test. Even if the target succeeds, he suffers a -2 dice pool penalty modifier to all action tests due to disorientation from the shock. Incapacitated characters, if he fails the test, are prone and unable to take any actions. So he's looking at a body plus willpower threshold 3 test. He gets half his impact armor. And if he has like electricity protection, I guess he gets that too. And if he fails that, he's incapacitated for 2 plus net hits on the attack roll.
There you go.
So he's disoriented, and so he has a -2 dice pool modifier for, looks like, four combat turns?
Something like that. Yeah. And I think he might have to roll to resist knockdown. Did it beat that threshold?
No, he doesn't fall down. That's a threshold of 3. He didn't fall and he didn't get incapacitated. He's still standing.
He does get knocked down from the blow itself. It's just more damage than he has body. There's
Standard
no roll for that.
Rules.
Forgot about that. Okay.
So one of his simple actions is going to be spent on his turn to just stand up.
Perhaps. Who knows?
So it's now Vice's turn. Vice is going to spend his...
Actually, that was one of my 2 actions.
Well.
And what the plan was for a stun ball to be thrown, right?
Ask about it now.
What?
That was
ask about it now.
Plan, but,
that was the plan as far as Twitch knows, yes, but you can't ask me that now.
Okay. In that case, Twitch is going to hold action to fire another shot at the bunny dude if she sees him standing up again. Sound good?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, with Vice's first simple action, he is going to, activate Elemental Strike. So I have X number of combat turns where X equals my magic rating to use it.
And your magic rating is lowered by 1 in this area.
So it's 4. So I have 4 combat turns, which is 4 times 3 initiative passes, so 12 initiative passes to use it. Then with my second simple action, I'm going to run at...
See, you can run 8.3 meters in this initiative pass. You cannot reach him.
You have to spend a simple action to sprint.
Okay,
The action to run, simple action is a sprint, in which case you need to make a running test, and you can increase your running rate through that.
And that'll mean that you'll have spent your action when you reach him.
Okay, so I'm going to use sprint, so I'm going to take the running action.
Strength test. Each hit gives you 2 meters to your running rate.
So, 16 meters. You can move.
I can actually theoretically meet the guy on the hovercraft.
Yep, you can move anywhere within 16 meters.
Alright. So that will consume your other civil action, of course. You'll still have your free action, and you're still invisible as well as stealthed, by the way.
Running is actually a free action.
I'm actually sprinting, but that's the thing.
Yeah, so he used a simple action, so he has a free action.
The running itself is a free action.
So first
Sprinting
you
is a simple action on top of that.
All right, okay, good.
Hey,
Wait a second.
I'm actually being called to dinner right now. I'll be back.
Okay.
I just have to ask: does this does this hover truck give me cover if in case of firefight?
Yes, it'll count as partial cover if you're or good cover for anyone outside of it. Partial cover if there's like the bunny man or something like that.
Right. That's my second simple action. Well, I actually have a second simple action. I don't know what to do with it though.
The one of
You
them
have
was
nothing
on
left.
activating your action.
You have nothing left.
Yeah, you have no actions left.
Okay. So I'm done now. I think it's Bunny Man's turn.
Let me go ahead. Yours is a -4 to be seen, right?
Yes, that's for Aaron's, and Aaron's not here right now.
Okay, well, he'll still be targeting Twitch, so I'll figure out the rolls.
Yeah, due to the chameleon coding, there is a -4 to anyone's perception rolls to see him. Or her, in this case.
Well, then he actually cannot do that, so what else would he do? I hope she has her, I hope he has her gun set up. Okay.
We can't access the buttons because we don't have ownership over Aaron's token, but you will, of course. Oh.
This is stick and shock ammo, by the way. I'm pretty certain of it.
Yeah, I know that. He gets reaction, plus I don't think anything else, so...
4 to his dice pool, 2 from being shocked already, and -2 from wound penalties. Alright, so 6 net hits, so you're looking at 12 SE. Roll 9 dice to resist the damage.
It's just body plus half impact armor, right? Am I forgetting anything?
Body plus half impact. Yeah.
For Soak, I think so.
Yeah, for Soak. Which case, he takes, another 11 points of stun. Oh.
I think you
Those
can
both
capacitate.
should have been one roll.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, okay. So in that case, yeah, he takes another 11 points of stun on top of the stun damage he's already taken.
Ouch.
The bunny dude attempts to get back to his feet, bewildered. Twitch utilizes her second shot, and the electricity virulently courses through the limbs that have been manipulated by Surge, causing the anthropomorph to just sort of collapse and dance like a ragdoll. Like we're playing a game with shitty ragdoll mechanics.
He got shot once in the side, went down with his legs pointed in her direction, tried to stand up, and the shot went in the obvious position, and he is now unconscious. And every male in the, island can be thankful of that.
Dick, man. So I assume that ends his initiative pass.
So now it's Coyote's turn.
I order my drones forward. I think that takes up all his actions, because then isn't it 2 simple actions to order each one of them?
It's one simple action to give any kind of order, and you can do it to multiple drones. So you can just say all drones attack, and that's one simple action.
Okay, that's what he will do. How do I bring up the distance for each one of these? Like
Go ahead. Select your interaction tools there, the blue pointer, and then select the measure distance along path ruler that appears next to the blue pointer. Once you've done so, and then you can click and drag and see distances. For example, your drones are very many meters away. Very many. Many.
Right. The rotor drone can move 100 and the GCM chariot can move 40. That's why I wanted it. But how do I bring up the blue cursor? That's the main thing I was asking.
Do you not see the menu bar at the top that has your various interaction tools and stuff? It's at the top of the MapTool window, right below File and Edit.
Oh, all right. No, I was looking for drop-down menus. And so I was not seeing it. Okay.
Edit, there's a list of buttons that says Interaction Tools, Drawing Tools, Template Tools, Fog of War Tools. You want to click the blue button. If you mouse over, it says Interaction Tools. Then two blue tools will appear to the right of that bar. It will be a pointer tool, which is what you want to use for moving things, and then there's the Measure Distance Along Path tool, which you use for measuring distance by clicking and dragging.
Gotcha. Cool. Thanks.
And they should actually have their own initiative rolls.
All right. Before I move it, I will make their initiative.
And is there something else you want to do with your other simple action, or do you want to walk anywhere?
At this point, I think I can make it over to this other cover to the southwest. I will kind of do that and draw my gun at the same time.
You can move 6 meters per round running.
One initiative pass, so he can move his full length of walking rate, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you end up, so you can actually go ahead and move your full thing at once.
Your walking rate as a dwarf is 8 meters. If you wanted to run, you'd have to use a free action. You'd be able to move 20 meters running. But you might not want to run. Sorry, I accidentally clicked you. Shit.
That's right.
Let go.
I moved your token earlier, so, what's good for one is good for the other.
So, any other actions you want to take on your turn?
Nope, that's it. Pretty much just move up there if you can get it. He's walking his way there, so he's like right there. And send the 2 drones forward. I mean, it looks like the rotor drone can get in within firing range because it can go 100, but...
Well, hold on one second. Your chariot goes first.
Right.
And at running rate, it goes 25 the first turn, so it can move up to 25 with a free action. Or, well, 1/3 of that, actually, per IP, so...
Right, you just want me to...
8.
Yeah, I can 8 3 free or whatever it is.
It can only move... Okay, it has 3 IPs. A combat turn consists of here. So
I understand. Are you explaining it to me? Because I get what you're saying.
I'm asking Sean the question. Say, if its movement rate is 75, then it can move 25 per initiative pass, right?
It accelerates at 25, so it'll move 25.
Okay. I understand now.
Hold on, it's not the roto drone's turn yet. And you actually can take pot shots with your chariot.
Okay.
What's its gun type?
It has a white knight in it loaded with stick and shock.
What's the type? Is it an SMG?
Light machine gun.
Light machine gun.
Light machine gun.
I think that's within medium range of a light machine gun.
Yes, that is medium range, so it's taking a -1 plus another minus, so it's taking a -3 currently, unless it has night vision or low light vision.
All right, back.
That was fast. It has. Do we want to do? I mean, Twitch already had a turn, right? You rolled for him.
Yeah.
You're
I'll go ahead and tell you while you're deciding whether you want to do burst fire or go ahead and hit the shoot and the burst fire button, and that should tell you if you get anything else. And yeah, you almost killed the bunny.